Okay, y'all. So today we got some flour tortillas. I only had a little bit of mozzarella cheese, but I have some fresh mozzarella that I caught on sale that I'm gonna put. And then I got my green peppers, and I got my bell peppers and stuff. I don't have any onions, but that's all right. I also have some sausage that I made, homemade sausage. That I season, and these are the spices that I'm going to use to put on my pizza. And I might put a few other things on here too, but this is what I'm using right now. Okay, so let me get started. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna take this bell pepper and we're gonna just cut a little bit out of it. Okay, I don't want a lot, so I'm just trying to cut a little, just a little bit. I'll be making homemade stuff all the time. I told y'all that though, so I be repeating myself sometimes, but like I said, that's just part of the recovery. I really bought all these different colors because I be liking it. I like, y'all know I love pasta. So I be liking to make like jambalaya and chicken noodle pastas and whatever. So yes, I'm gonna rinse these off. Again. So yes, y'all, the girl been in the house. I've been cooking. I've been cleaning. I got a little break from the kids, so they're gonna be coming home pretty soon. But I'm gonna make sure I got them something to eat before they get here. And my dad, he came over. Well, he sent my brother over here to come and bring me a plate. He had cooked yesterday, and I didn't eat the plate because I wasn't hungry. So what I'm end up doing is, my son, he don't care for pizza like that, so I'm gonna give my daughter, I'm gonna make 2 pizzas, and I'll give one for my daughter, and I'll probably give my son some of the food my dad brought, because he brought pretty much to share, which he always does. He always coming through. He always coming through. And y'all, look, let me tell y'all, with these extra bell peppers, y'all should like, if you got bell pepper, you're not gonna use all of it, put it in the storage container. Like, the storage containers, I'm talking about value, bang for the buck storage containers. They will help you save money, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna just get a little of this olive oil and just rub it on the top of this tortilla like this. Yes, I'm using my hands. I'm not in a restaurant cooking, so don't be saying she got her hands all over it. Yeah, I'm using my hands. I'm supposed to be using my hands. It's my food. I'm gonna eat with my hands, right? Right. So, plus I'm sanitary anyway. Like, I'm a germaphobe when it comes to stuff. And sometimes I ran out of gloves, but like when I use like ground beef and chicken and stuff, when I cook meats, usually I have gloves on. Like, I don't like the way it feels. I don't be liking the way it feels, so I be like, I don't be liking that. I be like, I don't like the way it feels. Y'all see my red band I be eating on. But yes, I don't like the way meat feel on your hand when it's raw. I be like, So yes, alrighty, okay. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little garlic, very lightly, very lightly. We're gonna just give it a little sprinkle. We don't want to give it too heavy. We're gonna put a little oregano. You know, I love Italian dishes, so I use these seasonings pretty often. So yes, we're gonna put a little onion powder because I didn't have the onions. My favorite onion to buy is the Vidalia onion, but I didn't have any, so my powder seems stiff. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of that, little bit of that, okay, and then this is spaghetti sauce. We don't have pizza sauce. I do have some, I think I got some canned tomato sauce or something like that, because that's the only type of stuff I buy in a can. But I'm not going to use that because I don't want to use that. I want to use this because it's left over and it's open, and I don't want to open up something else. And we don't like wasting. So we just going to dab this right on here like so. I think I'm going to sprinkle a little more onion powder because onion powder has that sweet. Oh, I should show you how it looks before I so this is what it looks like when you get that oil and your seasonings on top. So then we got a little, this is about a tablespoon and a half maybe of sauce on here. We're just gonna spread it around, and then it automatically mix in with the sauces on your tortilla shell. And you know, try to get it to the edge as far as you can, because nobody like no dry pizza. Nobody like nothing dry unless they just want a piece of plain bread. Okay, so yes, we're gonna do that one like that, and then let me just put that in there. We're gonna get a little bit of this mozzarella and just drizzle a few sprinkles around it like so, like that there. Okay, and then what did I just do with my fresh mozzarella? Oh, here it is. Oh, I said I was gonna sprinkle some more onion powder. Didn't I? I did say that. Cause you know, you want that little sweet, but you know. We're gonna do that last. Move these veggies over a little bit. I'm gonna use this up, so let me rinse my knife a little. Get some of those vegetables off of there. So yes, okay, so let me me and this saran wrap, Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. So fresh mozzarella is so freaking delicious. Like, it is so good. So I'm gonna cut this in little pieces. Cause it, you know, it spreads, so. I'm gonna cut it. And then I'm gonna put some veggies on here. And we're gonna get it going. This is my first time making this too, so I'm experimenting. I'm in the kitchen experimenting. Hey, okay. So let me see. I think I should cut these down again, just a little bit. Just another chop to those. And I have different varieties, so I don't have to put too many, but I want some of each color on there. Okay. Gotta get the yellow ones in there. And things like that, baby. And the thing I like about these peppers too is they're not hot, you know. They don't have that, because the bell pepper has more of a kick to it, the green pepper. But the orange and the other ones, they don't have that. So this is my meat. Now my meat looks browned already because it's seasoned, and then I put it in the refrigerator, of course. So it looks a little brown, which is natural for it to look like that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some, mash it together. Oh, it smells so good. This is gonna be delicious. Okay, y'all. This is gonna be so good. Okay, so you know what? I'm not gonna try to specialize in making the meatballs also perfect or whatever, but I do want to get this nice and mashed. So what I'm gonna do is just take it like this and set it on there. Just set it on there. Just take a little chunk. I don't want them like perfect balls or whatever. I want them different sizes and stuff. I want to make it a little extra meaty. Because I stopped eating pork products. So and like if you order pizza from somewhere, they, like if you go to Pizza Hut, they have like this whole line of the meats and all the cheeses and everything together. And so I haven't ordered out to eat like pizza in a very long time, because I don't want any contamination with pork products, because I really have stayed completely away from it. Okay, now let me pick this up. Maybe I should have put it on the pan. I'm gonna show you what it's looking like right now. Ooh, that's looking pretty decent, ain't it, y'all? I think so. So we're gonna set this on this pan. And then I'm gonna work on the next one. And I'm gonna get this one in the oven, and I'll be back. So these are the pizzas. Okay. All right, guys. So, hey, now that I got my 2 pieces in the oven, I decided to go ahead and I had some Italian cheese in the refrigerator. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, instead of making 2, I'm gonna make 4, because this is looking quite desirous to me right now. So I was like, let me just go ahead and I'm gonna just use it. We like to stick to one cheese when we make pizza. We like, you know what? You gotta have the mozzarella. It's nice and cheesy. It's, it pulls apart nice. But I was like, why not use the 6 cheese Italian blend? So, anyway, isn't that where pizza come from? Italian people or something like that? I don't know, something like that, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, and I already got these ones already ready. They're already ready. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this cheese on here. And I'm not gonna use the fresh mozzarella, and I do got some left over, so I'm not gonna use the fresh mozzarella, but I'm gonna make this extra cheesy. Cause I was thinking, like, you know what it is? It is like a thin crust pizza. It's like eating thin crust. So why not Go for what you know, eh? So yes. We're gonna do that there, like that there. We still gonna put these peppers and stuff on here and get it nice and coated. Yes. I mean, because pizza is like so enjoyable to eat, you know? Like, I enjoy pizza. I don't know about y'all, but that's like one of my favorite foods. It's not my favorite, but Italian food is my favorite. But it's not like I got like one specific favorite type of food. I'm a foodie. I like eating different stuff, so I like different type of foods. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the mood too, you know. I remember when I was younger, there was a food I never used to eat. Chinese food. I used to be like, I don't want to eat that cat food. That's what I used to call it, cat food, because I just was not a fan of Chinese. You know, it was like, no thank you, you know. Whenever I, like my mom used to order it and stuff like that, like if they order takeout, I didn't used to eat it. I just thought it was just not fulfilling. Until one day, I think I was like 14, and I was sitting upstairs. I was upstairs playing a video game or watching TV or something. And I was sitting up there and I was starving. I was like, it ain't nothing to eat. So, and my mom had company. So I went downstairs. She ended up ordering Chinese food. And I was like, you know what? I guess I'm going to go ahead and eat this bird food because she ain't cooking. I don't know how to cook. So let me just go ahead and try it out. And that's when I first started eating Chinese food. And I think I had I didn't really like it, but I ate it anyway. It was egg food. No, is it egg foo young? The egg with the gravy thingy. I think that's what it's called. But I didn't care for it, but I was like, you know what? I'm just eating anyway. And I did. So that's how it is sometimes. When you you know, don't like certain foods. But I eat it now. Like I eat Chinese now, but it's just not a favorite of mine. It's not a gotta have meal, should I say. You know, some people be like, oh, I just love it, need it. But anyway, I don't mean to ramble on about that. But, yes, we're going to get this sausage on here. And I'm going to show you what these ones look like. Because you know mozzarella, such a different type of a cheese. When it's fresh mozzarella. Now, I like to do pizza with spinach. But I only got frozen, so I didn't get to the store to get no fresh spinach. But I like to put spinach on my pizza and tomatoes. Like, I like it that way. The Italian way, right? Anyway, me and Italian, I don't know. It's a culture thing that they have that I adore. So, this is how it looks with just the shredded cheese. And then I'm gonna check on these and I'll be right back, guys, okay? All right, y'all, so we got the ones with the mozzarella, the fresh out the oven. That one kind of ran over a little bit, but you know how that go. Still gonna be yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, y'all, so this is the second 2 pieces without the mozzarella or whatever. Well, it's mozzarella in the Italian blend cheese, but anyway. So I let the pizzas cook for like 10 to 15 minutes, all 4 of them. But this is the finished product of these ones. So yeah, y'all, tell me if you try the recipe. Tell me how you like it.